Hey DGS, Mr. Pizza here for the latest edition of the DGS Minute. Got a few fun things to talk about, maybe like one serious one at the end, and then I'm going to kick it off to Ms. Harkins for a little celebration. First of all, behind me you can see DGS Spirit Week coming up, November 17th to the 21st, week before we go off to Thanksgiving break. Lots of fun stuff planned for the whole school: Pajama Day, Twin Day, Decades Day, Teacher Student Day, and Colors Day. So let's get in the spirit. Let's everyone do it. This is kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. Should be super fun. Same week on Thursday, we'll have our special annual Thursday lunch. Tickets for that can be purchased. We'll have longer windows or schedules that'll go out in the Thursday folder. So be on the lookout for there. Come on down, have lunch with your kid. It's super fun and amazing to watch. Every year we expand the cafeteria out. We use the gym as well sometimes. So plenty of space for everyone to come down. Next up, Literacy Day. Every year we celebrate each one. Literacy and Math Day this week. Next week on the 14th. We've got Literacy Day. So elementary teachers will be doing some different literacy activities. Be on the lookout for like newsletter opportunities for parents to maybe come in, volunteer to read, or participate in some different activities. Super fun. Reading's super important, and so we want to make sure we send that message to all our students in our community. Last one, a little bit more serious, just safety on campus, and we want to make sure there's a couple moves that we've been trying to address. If you've got a high schooler that comes to pick up a younger kid, it needs to be the high schooler coming to pick up the younger kid in the designated area. We've had some high schoolers jumping into different spaces, sometimes causing problems, and so while we recognize it's a really important resource, we just want to make sure nothing goes wrong with that. Parents as well, especially on Fridays, being mindful that younger grades get out before the older grades, and our older grades are at recess when we are finishing up a Friday, and so to have a bunch of adults that are not recognized walking through and starting to set up shop to play and have recess and stuff after your day while our day is still going on is problematic. So please, please, please wait till like about 1:30, 1:35 when we've actually vacated the field and everything else to start coming across the blacktop. Otherwise, please stick to the designated areas, the K1 wing, the 3-4 side over here in the front of the building, and even your middle schooler being picked up on the hill over there, a high school friend or adults. And that way after school people can do their thing, but during the school day we have less confusion and we can make sure everyone is super safe. With that, I'm going to hand it off to Ms. Harkins.
Thanks, Mr. Pizza. I just wanted to wrap up with saying thank you to students, families, friends of families. We had a record-breaking year for the fun run. We raised over $13,500, which is just a huge win. We are so excited to have that money to go support our excursion programs, whether that be tickets for field trips, transportation for field trips. We can't wait to get our students out in the real world and making learning come to life throughout our community. So thank you everyone for your contributions, and see you next year. Hey DGS, Ms. Harkins here again. As we begin to shift into our winter months, this is a reminder that it's really important to send your students to school with coats, hats, gloves, whatever they need to stay warm. Our school policy is we have outdoor recess unless it's 19 degrees or below, so that can get pretty chilly. We want to make sure our kids are warm and happy. With that being said, this is a kind of reminder that our doors do not open for breakfast on the side of the building until 8:35 a.m. and our front doors do not open until 8:45 a.m. So please, please, please do not drop your students off early. The building will not be open until 8:35 for breakfast, and we don't want anybody waiting out in the cold. With that being said, if your student does forget their jacket or coat at school because they're bundled up nicely, you can find those items in our Lost and Found. Our Lost and Found is located right next to the music room near the front office. You can see that a lot of things have already been picked up, so thank you for getting those things. However, as we get into the winter months, we will be donating clothes and jackets to our donation pile every month. So make sure if your student has forgotten their jacket at school that we grab those as soon as possible to keep everybody warm and happy.
Hey DGS, Mr. Pizza here. Make sure to smash that like button before you move on.